Moto got a new channel. Check it out. Evil Rick, howdy. Got you, man.
Brothers and sisters just riding through. Protect me, gods of open roads, from hidden cracks where danger flows, from keeping
Some fun riding.
by talking on the phone, not knowing where he goes.
Up, Globe. Good here, that's good. That guy singing make you think you can sing. I can do that. You get an Iron Maiden voice in there, what do you think? Bruce Dickinson. I love that guitar work. Oh, that sounds so good. That's a good AI tune, man. That dude would be wailing singing, won't he?
Did old Mac make that, or did you make that?
Oh, Mac made that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Kicked ass. You know how to make nothing that good.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like one of old Mac's songs.
Yeah. Fantastic.
What's up, Gloria? What's up, Frog?
Evil
What's up,
Rick.
Evil Rick? What's up?
Feeling good, man? Hope so.
Hey, Luke. What's up, Wonderlust?
Yeah, man.
Gloria, Brown Chicken.
I think I saw his latest short. The 360 camera. You got any cool shorts to show us?
Me?
Not the ones you're wearing.
Oh, my back is killing
Yeah, you
me.
said you made some with your
Yeah.
what do you call it? A bar?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Let me
Wanted to see it. I ain't had time to see nothing. I worked today. Did some tattoos, had great clients, good times.
Oh, that's good, Moto. That's
Yeah.
right. You had 2 walk-ins, right? Is that what you said?
One I almost had 2, but that guy, they're military impatient. He want to make sure he got tattooed today. He went somewhere else because I couldn't do 2 at one time.
Ah, you went in somewhere else.
That's all right. I know how it is. When you got to do it, you got to do it. You could. You definitely could. And you wouldn't be alone.
So I gotta mute it. Let me mute it because it has music.
Oh.
I mean, Moto, can you just erase it out? Do you mind erasing it?
Fine. Go for it, man. Yeah,
is that okay?
I just hit the, yeah.
All right. Let me,
Let's enjoy it.
so I got that one, and let me also load this one. Not load it, but get it
We're about to
ready.
enjoy a short together.
Sure.
So happy together.
I did one last night. It did really, really good in like the first 20 minutes, and I thought, "Oh my god, this is it! I finally nailed it," you know. And then like today, it's not done shit.
Just loses steam.
Stagnant. Yep. But
I know it.
That TikToker said you got to do it and just keep going at it and going, and more like shorts. If you get, he goes, make shorts out of all your long form videos. Make tons of shorts out of them, not just one. Like, because it takes 10 out of 10. One of them is going to be good.
I never see anybody do that. I never see any shorts when I'm flipping through of people doing that or ones I want to watch. In fact, I just don't see them.
And then you
All
just
right.
tag it to your long form.
But I
at the
mean,
end.
yeah, I've done it. I just don't know if it does any good. Who cares? Do what you like to do and have fun.
Exactly, bro.
Well,
Hey, look at that.
we got some stuff in the mail today.
Whoa.
Cargo bars.
No, you can play the trumpet stick.
It's exciting. Very, very exciting. Is it
Wow.
playing? Yeah, it's playing. And this is not so exciting. Hangers. Not
Is
so
hanger
exciting.
18 in there?
Yeah. That's what I got for today.
Nice.
Now, next episode will be to put the cargo bar up back there to hang all my stuff on. To be
That'll be
continued.
great. That was so smart of you, too.
All right, so now here's the finished result. This is the finished result. Where are we?
Happy Saturday to you two, four.
Well, this is the after. A lot less clutter. And everything is hung up nicely on the cargo bar.
Keep most of your
Well,
weight
this is
to
the
the left
after.
and to the right. You got
A
a
lot
lot
less
middle.
clutter. And everything is hung up
Hell yeah.
nicely
You're too
on the
fucking,
cargo
excuse
bar.
me. Too organized, too good, man. Like,
It just freed up so much space. It took
have
all
made-
all of my clothes that were in Tupperware, and
are
I mean,
out.
don't get me wrong. I still have shit to hang up. I ran out of hangers. I have all my popular shit is still in my dirty laundry bag, which I have to do.
Might have to get you another one of those bars.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but where the hell am I going to put it? I'm gonna have to lower that one.
Can't
and
you
then
put them, yeah, like stagger them and one in front, almost like something like that? I don't know.
It's gonna start impeding on the lift.
Yeah.
Or I can lower that one and then angle another one. Maybe.
Dude, I said he's been getting burnt. Riding.
That's good. That's funny.
Yeah. You got your fingertips white and your hands brown.
Oh, thanks, Mike, man. I appreciate
What's up,
that.
Mike?
Yeah, it's a lot more. It just got rid of a lot more clutter.
Wow. Somebody's having a good time, man.
He got on it right at the right time, didn't
Oh,
he?
yeah. You know what he's doing.
He's really hitting the trails now on the bigger
You can
bike.
see he's still out there for all those leaves fill out. Because you ain't going to see him in another couple weeks.
Nope. Yeah, it'll be all solid jungle.
It really just took all the clutter that was all around Mike, and then it just got rid of all the towers of clothes that were like tilting to the left and to the right.
Boom.
Because they were so tall. Got rid of all that.
You know what
And
you're
now
doing.
my closet is one bar. Everything's hung up. I
On
got
the bar.
jeans in one section. I got shade tree surgeon stuff in another section. I got my tie-dyes in a section. I got my
You
winter
got an
stuff
index for that? Like you can
in a
go
section.
look up in your index card. Where's this section under? What shirts
that-
do I have in this section?
Yeah, it's
Like you'll look it
easy.
up.
I
Like
got
going to the library.
I got a gypsy run section. I'm gonna have a Harley Davidson shirt section.
Yeah.
You know, I'm probably gonna need another bar because I mean that can hold like 100 pounds, and I'm probably right there at 100 pounds.
Super
right
glues
about now.
its pins in place. Bee. There's a bee. Look at that bee.
This could be
That's nice.
Safety third.
I got beans in the bowl.
Beans in the bowl.
Beans and rice.
Hey, Jerry. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it was down to 66 degrees, and I thought we was gonna have our heat was warm weather, and so you shut your heating and cooling off, and came home with 66. 66 ain't too bad, but you wouldn't be tolerating that in the winter, like it was winter out.
Well, they say tonight it's going to be 50. So that
Yeah, so
I got the heater set up and ready to turn on.
over here now, prefer the horizontal. Yes. And 2-4, you doing okay up there? Like everybody's cold. How's Nova Scotia? You said you had raccoon eyes, so that's a good thing. There's a B. Give me a D. A DX. A PX. And the PX, what was the PX? That was the post exchange on military. And then you had the BS, a base exchange. That was Air Force. Just reflecting. Tattooed a pretty young dude today. First couple days here in Norfolk, in the big naval station of Norfolk, the largest Navy base in the world as far as ships. I don't know about acres, but it has the most ships. He was cool. He liked me. He liked me a lot. Give me a nice healthy tip too of gratitude. Monetary. 62 is decent. Sick bastard in Florida gonna be in the 50s. It don't make sense.
Yeah. Hi, Rachel.
So let's see what it is here right now. Hampton says 57.
I'm contemplating on putting the heat on now. It's 63
Sorry.
now, but I mean
49 looks like a low. That ain't terrible, but it ain't great.
It takes a while to heat the bus up. And it's not really that cold, but I can feel it starting to get cold. So if I can feel it starting to get cold, you know what that means.
I'm gonna be unhappy.
Yeah, I should probably, because I can't. Yeah,
grumpy.
I gotta put it on low. I gotta put it on low and oscillate.
You'll have to sleep by the fire in the bong tonight.
Well, I mean, I got the heating blanket, which is
Yeah,
nice, but so
dropping. You ever seen Luke Fadden YouTube channel? McFadden? Jerry wants to know, sick.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think so.
I take that as a no.
Yeah, I would take that as a no, Jerry. Sorry. Is it what kind of channel is it?
Got some McFaddens on it, I bet. Luke McFadden. Rain next. Yeah, same here, man. Started yesterday, day before. A little drizzly this morning. Get the bike inspected. Man, I had a cop next to me like I was in stop traffic for like forever and just putting along. And you could see the undercover, all the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there on the left side on my triple tree is like a 2 or 3 year old freaking safety inspection, out of date for a long time. I thought, wouldn't that just be my luck if he had plenty of time to stare at it, see it, and give me a ticket while I'm in the traffic?
He would rather do a million other things, Moto.
Oh, man. Event going on the 19th. Yeah, at the Norfolk, the Parade of Sales. Yeah, that's going to be great, man. I know you'll enjoy that if you're a junkie for that stuff. Bring in the old snail ships sale. Another Jeep. Hello. Nothing's cheap, man. Nothing's
What's up,
cheap.
Papa? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to
Beautiful,
see
bro.
you.
A little burnout for that, man. We got a little burnout. We got a little money me now. We got a little. Got something different. Money me now is kind of new. New and fun. Here we go.
I can't just get this. I just get the money part. Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
Why are you so gay, Dean?
That's fucking great, though.
Why are
It
you
is.
so gay? I don't know. I just am.
I don't know. I sent scones. I was like, what happened? I don't know. Oh, he was up till 4:30. He's tired. He's got to sleep.
Oh God, yeah. We're lucky we saw him this morning.
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't
lucky.
know.
Exactly. We're lucky we saw him this morning.
Okay, so Luke just redid his boat, and the casting stand has the dead logo in the ship's deck.
No
Matting
kidding.
looks cool as you know what.
Yeah, dude. You got to send me that guy's link.
Link him up.
Link me up.
Jerry don't have a freaking wrench. Why?
I don't know. Where is he? Where is he coming in at?
Jerry, can't you be trusted with the wrench or something? What is up?
Is
No,
Jerry
kidding.
coming through my channel?
I don't see him in my horizontal.
Oh, he's in mine. Hold on. I don't know why
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
mean, he
have
know
a
you.
wrench.
You don't know me.
Oh, let me
You
turn
know
the
me, but he
volume
know
off.
you. He know you. He met you, right?
Yeah. I don't know why you don't have a wrench, Jerry.
That'd be cool to see the see that whatever he's talking about. A ship's deck. The logo in the ship's deck.
Hell yeah. You can throw links around, Jerry.
Yeah, you can cut and paste it and throw it in the chat. Luke is a crab.
Oh, don't want no wrench? Oh, too late. You already got one. Sorry. Do you want me to take it away, really? After all that effort of giving you one, you want me to take it away now?
It won't hurt nothing.
Yeah, it won't hurt nothing. But you can put the link in of that dude you were just telling me about so I can watch it in the chat. You still watching Jeopardy, Rachel?
Yeah, that's lame. No, I'm too dumb. Whatever.
You're not computer fancy?
He says, I don't want no work. Get a wrench, I gotta go to work.
That's
Which that is a lie, though.
Yeah.
Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so gosh dang fast. Never did win no checkered flag, but he never did come in last. If you ain't first, you're last. Isn't that like Talladega Nights or something? Yep.
Yeah, but Jerry, you're a standard moderator, not a moderating moderator.
Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be tough to screw it up more than we do ourselves, man.
Yeah.
We did that one.
I took it away. So
we screwed ours up. We started posting videos, doing live streams.
Oh God. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
A new Michael movie? Well, that Michael movie. I thought he was talking about Michael Myers, but you talking about Michael Jackson?
Michael Myers?
Michael Myers would be more cool. We ain't gonna see no more Michael Jackson. But with AI, we could watch anything now. He raced bicycles and rarely lost. Man, we was talking bike talk big time backstage before we even did this today, like a lot. Ghost biking. You'd gone ghost biking journey?
Ghost riding the bikes, and we
yeah.
were talking about doing freestyle and
skateboarding behind them.
cracking frames, cracking the neck, going off a ramp too slow and going down your front tire too fast like a novice.
Off the end of the dock, early spring in Minnesota.
There you go.
All
Into
that
the
fun
water.
bike stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't you have to tie like a lanyard to your or like a tether to your bike?
No, I was
Yeah.
only, like I said, waist deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just grab it, pick it up,
Yeah.
haul it out. He'd let him up just for fun, huh? Bocephus. Let me say that right. Anyone that shows up at the event from this group, I will buy you a T-shirt. Did you hear that, you guys?
What event?
The one at Norfolk where they're gonna bring out all the boats. All the boats and sails, old ships, and who knows. He was talked about it earlier. You missed it.
Did I?
So loud. I guess so.
I guess, I was probably
Yeah.
doing something.
You wouldn't be asking what event.
Yeah. that's for sure.
There you go. Wonder if Daytona Rally she'll join us. Are you talking about Ray? Daytona Ray.
Daytona Ray.
I said rally and still thought I saw rally and then thought of Ray when it was Ray the whole time.
He's in whatchamacallit?
Panama.
Panama City.
He's back there. Easy seat back. He's running. Hey. You got Panama going through your head? I do.
Now I do.
Yeah, because I had to hum that little spec.
Fucking A, bro.
You're welcome. Just a little primer.
Now I do.
I didn't, but I do now. My name was Scary Jerry. Yeah. I remember jumping the ditches. We had a lot of ditches in where I lived in Minnesota. I always had ditches. And come up my driveway, hit as fast as I could and land. I remember waiting for my dad to come home and I would pretend I had wiped out and would lay like Ace Ventura at the end of the jetway. Remember when he fell off the jetway?
Hysterical moto.
Yeah, like I was all crippled up, and yeah, that's probably not cool.
No, probably not cool
wrecked.
moto.
Ah, there he goes. Just leave him lay, like he just playing again. Don't play with me, can't you? Up. 3 herniated disc in your lumbar.
Oof.
You in a damn lumbar. 84 lumbar. Got a lot of 84 lumbar. You remember 84 lumbar? That lumbar? Hoping to have surgery again.
Again? Oh, that was his neck. And now they're going to do the lower stuff. Is that what you're saying, Papa?
Yeah, but just surgery in general. Like, your life has been nothing but.
They're doing more work?
Titanium bionic spine. That's heavy duty.
Kidding me, bro.
You're going to be Iron Man. I am Iron Man. You see any warships that dock over that way? Well, yeah, all the carriers and stuff and battleship stuff once in a while. They come right over that tunnel I go to. That's why they made those tunnels there. We got like the most tunnel concentration in this area ever. And I think some of the first in the United States.
Well, like you said, they did that for a reason.
Yeah, there's a good YouTube video on that too of why and the history because of the naval. They couldn't have, think of the bridge went down. You remember when that bridge went down in Baltimore when the Scotts Fitzgerald got collapsed? Well, they couldn't go in and out with big boats till they moved shit. So what if we had wartime, right? And they need to get carriers out. Sorry, we can't use our carriers today. We got a bridge in the way. I don't think they can make them high enough. Maybe they can, but even so, if anything ever happened, really that bad to be honest, other than the pain and neck, lack of mobility, it could be a lot worse. You're positive, man.
Damn.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, Papa. I'm so sorry,
Panama.
man. Let me see if I
And
have
now
the
I'm thinking it turned into bad boys running wild.
Oh, really?
Scorpions. Yeah.
Do I have everything here? I hope I do.
Massive
Because that would be really annoying if I didn't.
firewood
Oh.
today. More than you could fit in the truck. Yep. I know those days. Quick shoes. I'm glad I ain't doing it. It was the cervical first, yeah. And rebuilt the shelf under the kitchen sink, leaked and rotted out the shelf. Yeah, that's little stuff that you can let get away from you. Yeah, sick bastard. I have some thoracic issues, but they're livable. Haven't been able to work, ride, drive, or walk, or stand more than 20 minutes at a time for over a year. Hopefully this fusion will fix that.
Damn. I
It's
hope
like
so.
a little mini prison in a way. I mean, seeing the aircraft carrier, yeah, they're pretty amazing. I got one hat from the Roosevelt a guy gave me. Imagine trying to live and sleep on an aircraft carrier. They say it's pretty insane in the quarters that you get. And I think that's even smaller ones on subs.
Hot bunking and stuff. Sharing a bunk with somebody. Somebody's got opposite shift of you.
Well, you're so damn close. You're all sharing basically.
Yeah.
Without sharing. Fob doing okay?
Well, he had his leg up all day. Maybe he's editing. I'm not sure, but he got. I don't know. I sent everybody links, and Moto sends everybody links. You should be doing all right.
You got nothing to complain about in that bus, do you really, huh? You just been getting it more suitable every day. Like he showed us all the rack that he got today, Jerry. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's here earlier, but
Yeah, I made shorts today, Jer, if you want to go check it out. It's it shows you I got a
No.
cargo bar to hang all my stuff up.
Dude, we have beat other things to death than your problems. So you got a long way to go before you need to even say you're sorry.
No, it's all
Which is
good,
never
bro.
really.
I hope it
Matter
corrects everything.
of how high they are. If you get one to collapse, then you really can't get the warships. Exactly. Yeah. Help the expansion of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel. That too. Expand. Yep. That and the one that's closer is the one that I go through. We're like, I look over to the right and there it is. So they got to cross that tunnel first. And then there's two out there in the Chesapeake Bay, depending on which way they go, in north or south, left or right. I think once they get in a channel, they have to keep it too. I don't know if there's two separate channels dredged or two different highways, maybe it's all one and then it splits off. That'd be neat to know some of that stuff. And it's probably deep enough once you get out there. I know some of the cargo ships, they were saying kind of bottom out at times. It's all mud, so I guess it don't hurt none. But they go in 50 foot, like below water level, a cargo ship. That's a lot. You toured an aircraft carrier in Jacksonville, Florida? Stupid huge. Probably a couple football fields out there, huh?
I toured the Nimitz in the Intrepid in Manhattan on the
The
Hudson.
Nimitz, yeah?
Not the Nimitz, it's the Intrepid. I'm sorry.
Intrepid.
Intrepid.
Yeah, I didn't even know what this is. They got lots of show. I wonder how many carriers they have. I know they gotta have
The Intrepid was a carrier.
20 or 50 of them, maybe.
Yeah, they got a bunch. And they're all different kinds. Like the big boys, like the nuclear aircraft carriers, the huge ones, they got a bunch of those, but there's other support aircraft carriers that they have a ton of. This thing better burn good. It'll be so bad if it doesn't burn good.
Let's see how many. Oh, really? I did all that? Oh. As of May 2026, the United States Navy operates 11 active nuclear powered aircraft carriers.
Wow. Dude.
The specific number is mandated by federal law,
11.
which requires the Navy to maintain at least 11 carriers to ensure global presence in a crisis response. The Nimitz class, 10 ships.
The Nimitz class. Yeah, that's the Nimitz is the nuclear class.
There's a Gerald R. Ford class, 1 ship.
Yeah, that's the new one. That hasn't even been launched yet, I don't think. The
It could be
Ford.
million, yeah. Nine amphibious assault ships. In addition to the 11 super carriers, there's 9 amphibious assault ships.
Yeah, and those
I
are
thought
like
there was more because we
those
had
are like those are like helicopter with the boats in them as well. The boats are underneath them, and then the helicopters are on the top. The amphibious ships. Is that the ones they're talking about?
I don't know. I ain't smart enough. And on a ship, oh, definitely you do. And you're actually locked up too. He ain't going nowhere. Guess you get to get out of your cell once in a while to go work. Yeah, you got to really want to do that job and love it.
Or get paid good.
Yeah.
And I don't think they get paid good.
Aircraft carriers are becoming obsolete. We will be drone carriers. That's a thought, huh? And that's probably a fact too, what you're saying. I don't know. No more.
Mm-mm.
Sorry about that, guys. I was muted. Rob stopped by. Both your bikes wouldn't start.
Mr. B, it's been a couple months now.
Yeah.
3 months, going on 3 months.
You probably just never noticed you were in one.
Yeah.
Raspberry Hedgehog. What's up? Chase and Ghost says. What up? That new high-rise bridge is awesome. Yeah. It's like 20 foot taller than the old one. 15, 20. All I know is you looked up quite a ways. Yeah.
What's up, Ghost?
Oh.
Quick.
I wonder if they do it like at any point in time. They have like swim day and freaking
I don't think they let them jump in the water like that anymore.
probably liability or something.
Yeah, because they've been having some issues. They've been having to shoot a lot of big sharks out of the way. Because I
Oh,
mean, they shoot. They give them warning shots, and usually the sharks will go away.
you got it, Jerry.
11 super carriers. Yeah.
Yep, you got it too. You already knew.
Oh, one General Ford.
Yep. There's some smart peeps out there. I didn't know any of that.
Did they launch the Ford yet? Is that the one with the steam activated
Whew.
launcher?
Stay youthful. Ford class is much bigger, really? Well, I wonder what makes them like what bigger carrier has to be big enough to land. So what
No,
makes them bigger?
it's displacement.
Okay.
Its displacement makes it bigger.
All right.
How much volume it displaces? No, I don't smoke anymore. 2 years.
The General Ford has been deployed for the last 10 months in the Middle East. Somebody knows. Current events guy knows.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Mike. Yeah.
I want to know if that one has the new launching system, though, because they were having problems with the new launching system. The steam propelled cables or something. Or no, the magnetic. It was magnetic. The magnetic launching system they were having problems with. That's what it was. There's
Now
Mike.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, now I'm in trouble, dude.
No, you did it.
Hey, Mike.
What do we do, man?
What do we do?
We're ready to fess up.
We can't hear him. He's popping back in.
Yeah. That or it was an accident.
Nope, he's popping
Well,
back
one
in.
accident. He came back.
Okay, can
Hi,
you hear me?
Mike.
Were you
Yes,
guys able to hear me?
No.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying is Moto is about 25 minutes behind in the comments. So I have been answering all your questions as soon as you've been asking.
You did. That's what I figured.
So you're talking about the electromagnetic pulse, the electromagnetic launchers on the
Yes.
new General Ford, and it works
Yes.
just fine, and it has been working just fine for the last 10 months.
Okay.
And then the steam catapults or whatever is on the Nimitz class.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I never even knew that style.
Thanks.
Google
Mike.
it that there was even classes.
I'm into that shit, dude. I'm into how they launch. I'm into what they do. I'm into what kind of like they send out choppers in advance and refueling shit.
So do you know how many aircraft a normal Nimitz class carries?
No.
There's 60 on the Nimitz, and then on the new General Ford, it holds 90.
Wow, that's a lot.
Upcoming carriers.
The width of the General Ford is 1 football field wide, and then 3.5 football fields in length.
That's long time.
That's huge.
We have upcoming ones called the USS John F. Kennedy in 2027, followed by the U.S. Enterprise and the Doris Miller, whatever that is, later this decade.
Rachel, they don't shoot the sharks. They shoot in front of the sharks. They
And
only
lightning
shoot
carriers.
Well, they only shoot the sharks if they have to shoot the sharks. Put it that way.
What does amphibious mean then when they does that like their dives at sub? What?
It's no, they launch like hovercraft and shit out of them.
Yeah. Because they're not classified, they said, as an aircraft carrier. They just carry contingent of the F-35B Lightning II fighter jets, sometimes referred to as hello carrier or light carrier. Interesting. Wow.
Yep, the shape shifting of the world is fascinating.
Yeah. They will probably have aircraft carriers for a long time yet, huh?
Oh yeah, aircraft carriers.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Oh, of course not. That's that's what can start a war or end a war. Of course, we're
Yeah.
gonna always have those. There's no carriers that can deal with that kind of nuclear shit, as well as the amount of jets and firepower that the those carriers have. It's just unreal what they can truly do.
That
It's
is.
its own floating city, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll watch some of the YouTube things that they show about the food and how much food it takes and the
Mhm.
waste and all the
And how they have to ration and all of it.
yeah,
Yep.
it's insane. Like and the money it costs to have one of those out in
Oh
the
yeah. I mean,
Oh my
wow.
God. How much did the Ford cost?
honestly, I don't know. I'd have to look that
It
up.
was
But
in the billions, wasn't it?
I'm sure it absolutely is. Some of the
So,
biggest and best technology in the world is on that thing right now.
Is that where we are, Moto?
yeah. Go ahead if you're clicking, man. That's fine. I'll take a break, bro. I think I pinned your link to Moto Alley. If anybody wants to catch up with Moto Alley, he had to start his. He didn't have to. Made a decision to start his channel over. So I'm sure any support would be appreciated. He never goes out and begs for it, but I'll say something. Yeah, their own city inside for the most part. A lot of them have yeah. Not even GS, whatever they call them. GS something. Probably just plain civilians. That would be the quite the Carnival cruise ship.
Yeah, that would be the amphibious ones are those hovercraft, whatever. Those things are massive, dude.
Yeah, they're actually sick.
They
We
are
used to,
pretty
we used to watch them
unreal,
go in and
dude.
out of the mouth over there of the port of LA in Long Beach. We used to watch them move around all the fucking time. It was badass.
11 billion.
That's
11.
It's a lot of
insane,
money.
dude.
You can't even. It's hard to just fathom 1 billion.
Yeah. Drop in the bucket compared to Somali fraud.
For a week would retire most folks, yeah.
Yeah.
What's Mike Ball up to tonight? You behaving?
Yeah, I'm behaving. I'm sober this evening, chilling. You know, usually I have a little drink in the evening or something like that. But
Yeah. A little relaxer.
yeah, but I'm just taking it easy today. Last
Yeah.
night I had hosted a poker night here at my house, and we had 10 people on the table, and so it was a cheap, friendly game. You know, the buy-in is $50, and if you bust out, you can buy in again for $50 or whatever. And anyways, I bought in one time for $50, and I walked away with 460,
Jeez.
almost 10 times my
They
bet
didn't take you out to the desert or
or my
anything to
buy-in.
try and bury you or
Hell no, they're
like
on my fucking
casino?
land. Man, I'm the guy with the firearms.
I
Why
know.
are there so many civilians on the aircraft carrier? They just said in the chat that there's like 200 to 500 civilians on the goddamn aircraft carriers. Why the hell are
Yes.
there so many goddamn civilians on
Save
the
the
Yeah, so
aircraft
you've
soldiers for
got
carrier?
you've
soldiering.
got 5,000 on there normally, and
Jeez.
there are I think volunteer even positions. There's a couple of things that you can do, like the actual some of the crew that help in some small things, like whether it be it could even be food, stuff like that. The people that are doing laundry,
Yeah.
there's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. That they
Oh,
don't need
okay,
to waste the
okay.
military personnel
I
Yeah,
got
personnel.
so
you.
the
Okay,
only people
okay,
that are on the deck are military, of course.
okay.
You
I
know.
understand. Yeah, yeah. So there are other contracted jobs that are fulfilled by civilians that
Yeah.
are on the boat,
Yeah.
that are on the ships. I'm sorry.
And I really don't know the actual in-depth details of that. I just know that that is what does happen, is that there are civilians on there too.
Can you imagine being on there and then like shit going down? You're a civilian. I
Well,
wonder
you
what
gotta
kind
be
of grief
Well,
you
thankful.
get.
that I mean, those things see way more action than the news lets us know. Those things see
Yeah.
action all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they're launching and landing all the time and
Yeah.
deploying to another region and then doing
Day and night.
operations. Yeah,
Day and night, yeah.
it's never ending. Shit, we got one off the coast of Japan right now that's just chilling.
Yeah.
That's the one that we could call if we needed extra manpower. But then we would be leaving our region out there super empty.
Super empty, yeah. We need something by Taiwan.
Yeah, that's always kind of like the discussion around
Yeah.
Taiwan. Yeah.
That stuff's fascinating, man. We got a pretty
need-
killer military.
Dude, we have
Well,
the number
that's
one
one thing.
military in the
Whether you
world.
agree with what they're doing or not, it's irrelevant to how badass they actually are.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that definitely put some stuff into perspective for me was I was listening about warfare from different countries, for instance, like Ukraine or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And they don't have the number one superpower of the world behind them, such as the United States. That's why the United States, we do so well on morality. We win on every level because we know we're going to win, kind of thing. Most countries, obviously, on the planet do not have that. So they have to get their ass kicked and still have to fucking have like the morale. They're only working on morality or more morale, I should say morale. So that's really hard to go into a war that, I mean, from our perspective, from Americans, we go into war and we fuck shit up. You know, we win that shit. Now,
I mean,
do we actually win on the actual like the exit strategies and all that shit? Of course not. But on a military front, we've got the fucking power.
yeah. And if you think about it, the only reason Russia and China have nuclear torpedoes is to try to destroy our navy,
Yes, to take down the aircraft carriers.
take down the aircraft carriers.
Correct.
If they can get those torpedoes through the submarines that are out there, the hunters,
Oh,
not-
is that how that works?
protectors, the
Yeah.
hunter protectors that are out there, that are
Well,
below the
those
surface.
carriers can see anything 2 miles away, whether they be drones, whether they be submarines. They can
Yeah.
see everything, and so their weapons now, like on the new General Ford, that's AI driven. There's no like man behind the gun trying to shoot down a drone from 2 miles away. That's AI. Boom, just shoots it right down. Bam,
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That's right, Papa. Yep. When I was a captain, well, I'm still a licensed captain, but I had to get all my firefighting and all of that because you're on a boat like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And,
Radar reading and everything.
I mean, when they got Maduro, they were using like top secret weapons against their security forces. And
Yeah,
shit.
they speculate that one was either like radar, like bouncing like this weird sound wave. And then there's another one where it's like thermal, some weird weapon. But it basically incapacitated all the insurgents and they all fell onto the ground and we basically got to walk through untouched without putting rounds down or anything. They were like sick. They couldn't move.
Yeah, they were done.
Yes. And that came from one of our Apache helicopters.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. B, I've been on them a couple of times. I've refueled a few aircraft carriers in my day too.
No kidding. Wow.
That's crazy, Mike.
Good times.
Oh yeah, bro. That's sick. and they do the rope thing where they or cable, whatever it's called, and they cable the two ships together, and they send the hose over.
Oh yeah. So we don't do it with cables or anything. They're actual lines. We call them lines, but they're big ass ropes essentially. And I forget the exact what they're made out of, but they're almost, some of them are like as strong as cable.
That's
So
amazing.
when you snap one of those lines when you're at sea, you didn't put enough lines out because you shouldn't be snapping any lines.
No.
Which I
Yeah.
have snapped many lines in my day. Trust me, I used to get berated from my company about it.
It's a big cable to snap. Watch some of those ship disasters or whatever, big machine disasters on YouTube. You can watch endless amounts of
Oh yeah.
craziness when a big ship like that gets out of.
I've had some crazy shit happen to me personally on my license, and I had to save the day. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
a big
I've had some
responsibility.
fucked up things happen to me over the decade of doing it.
Give us a
In your
story,
short
Mike.
little life, you've had a lot of shit go down.
Give us a good story, Mike.
A good story? Well, I was
Yeah.
I was out at anchor, and I had a 50,000 barrel barge, right? So I'm alongside, I tie up, I put the hose over, the 8-inch hose, I crane it over, they connect it. Now I'm in the middle of a storm night, right? It's pouring rain. The wind is insane. So we were kept kind of like falling off of the ship, even though we were tied alongside of them at anchor. And you have to have a little bit of play so that they move and we move and we're not going to snap lines. Boom, you know? So, anyways, my bow line, which is the front of the vessel, it snapped off. Boom, snapped. And I was inside doing paperwork when it happened. So I didn't hear it, I didn't see it, right? And so I come back out. I'm still pumping right now. And my barge has come off almost like at least 80 feet on the front. And I had to like go all the way back to the stern where I did have a line back there, throw an emergency line up to the ship, and then they ran it up to their bow. And then I had a winch where I threw that line onto the winch and I just pulled my fucking self into. And now, mind you, it's pouring rain. And while all this is happening, I have this goofball deckhand that's a call out from the union, doesn't know what he's doing. And he slips and falls and is halfway overboard, right? Now that's a 25-foot drop from where we're at on the barge to the water.
Long way.
So he's about, now if he does fall between the ship and me, he's gonna die. So I
Yeah.
dove and grabbed his feet and held on, and then I had one of the engineers from the boat come up, and then he pulled us both up.
Oh,
Yeah, he'd
dude.
been in a jam, literally.
Yeah,
Literally, dude.
that was a fucked up situation.
Life and
Yeah,
death.
100%, Papa. I mean, listen, I can't talk shit because
And
I was a union captain, so I really can't be mad. But
how are you throwing these things? Yeah, are they light enough? You throw.
oh, dude, hell no. Let me
No.
Tell me what you
show
mean
you.
by throwing them.
Okay,
then.
well, yes, I did throw those lines. Here, let me put on a light so you can see me. So the way you would do it is like this, right? So hold on. What you would do is you get your big ass line, and the line is about this thick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty big.
Yeah,
Anyways, you grab the eye of the line and you bite it back to the line to the better end side. You grab that and now you have it hanging over your shoulder, and then you shot put that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
It
now
goes 5 foot.
now the ship is about 80 feet above me. So I
Yeah.
can't throw it up there. So
No.
you have to have them throw an emergency tagline from the
Ah,
ship, and then I tie it off, and then they pull it up.
what a workout, bro.
Oh, dude, I was in good shape for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thanks for sharing that, man. That's cool.
That's
You
amazing.
know, that's what some of these people do, man, that we share time with is amazing.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting because my show is personable with me,
Yeah.
but really don't get into like
No.
Mike Ball's past and history and even what I'm currently doing. I mean, I just say, hey, I'm gonna go do
Yeah.
this, or we're gonna go debate the incumbent tonight or something, whatever. But I really don't talk about it, you know. So I unless someone asks me, right?
Yeah. That's why you got your members only thing there. I was reading some of your member only and what you get in your members thing say. I was reading that shit and going, that's pretty cool. And I get some of those accesses just because we know each other this way. So
Right,
I
right.
feel with Bethel. With Bethel.
Well,
Thank you, Mike.
it is
I do.
interesting how that works, you know.
Yeah. But we spend time to learn so to share that stuff is a little easy. You just don't share it to anybody though, you know what I mean?
No,
Some
no, of course
things
not.
anyway,
Not everybody's worthy to know who your background or what your background or what you're doing. No one's entitled to that information.
Mm-hmm. You ever been hit with one of those taglines, Mike?
Fuck, I've had monkey balls hit me on the top of the head,
Oh,
and I'm supposed to be wearing
good.
hard hats and shit. Now I was a little devious. I'd go out there as the captain, fucking no hard hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time I wouldn't even wear my big, vest. What you're supposed to be wearing
OSHA.
too. So yeah,
That's awesome.
it's definitely happened.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And those monkey balls are like, I mean, the size of my fist.
Ow.
So, motor. Yeah. So you got out in 99.
Oh shit.
2000.
Wow. I was 4 years old when you got out.
Oh my gosh. We are so old.
I got out in
Why
86.
why you gotta make us feel old, yo?
Well, when you guys start throwing around dates.
Yeah. So you keep your dates to yourself.
Yes, right.
That was some of that information you were just talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody's entitled to that. Damn it.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Lord. I love it. I love hearing some of that stuff, man.
Yeah, it's cool to reminisce though once in a while.
Yeah, it is. You got to have those days too. It's good for you.
Yep.
Remember where you come from. Shit,
Absolutely.
it's crazy. As big as these damn ships are, you would think they would make the doorway hatchet just a few more inches taller.
You're not even kidding, Mr. B. I mean, dude, my shit, dude, I ran 3 50,000 barrel classes. I ran a 80,000 barrel class and I ran a 180,000 barrel class. And every single one, I mean, dude, these things are as long as football fields. You know what I mean? And for some reason, every door hatch with the 6 seals, boom, 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 all the way around. Yeah, that shit, I'm telling you, I don't know I'm a small guy and I gotta like duck through it, you know?
Who look like Chris Farley and what is that ninja thing, that movie he did.
Oh,
Tree branches kept hitting him and he's had his head stuck out the freaking school bus.
A Journey of Jerry, I did not serve. I did this all on the industrial side, commercial. So
Yeah.
I was fueling ships coming in and out of the port of Long Beach, Los Angeles, and then I also worked up in Seattle for a couple of years.
You get any like support stuff or recognition for that type of work? You know what I mean? Or not really? It's
Yeah, paycheck.
Yeah.
yeah, paycheck.
Yeah, decent
Yeah.
paycheck. I mean,
But
I'm making more
support-
money than when I was doing that. I was making more money than the average American, of course.
Hell yeah, I bet. Yeah, Air Force in 75 got
Wow.
Dude,
Wow, Evil Rick. You're a legend, dude.
you
I
Dude,
love
taught
that.
us, bro.
I was 4 and 7. I turned 5 December of 75.
Yeah,
So 75, I would be negative 20.
Oh my god.
63. So
Whatever, man. And you always point out the negative when it's negative.
Yeah,
12
yeah, I
years
have
old.
to. I have to.
I was 12.
Oh man.
Old Matt come in here and whip everybody's ass too.
That's funny.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Bulkhead. Get on
Beverly-
that tan.
Man,
That's
you've been out there
Beverly
sitting
Hills
out
Ninja.
there. I'm sure that I see you out there fishing and all that or whatever. hanging out by the lake.
Doors
Who?
are sized for maximum strength. Bigger door equals weaker. Yeah,
That's right.
that's what I thought.
And it's got to be watertight.
You
So
don't
that's
care about your head.
Yeah.
You learn enough pain.
Oh, Papa, I really appreciate that, man. And it's
Sure.
built me to who I am today, truly. You know, when you take on that kind of responsibility, especially when I was
That's
18,
That's what I mean.
you know, and
Wow. Yeah.
you know what's crazy about it is when I'll just be quick with it is when I first got hired, 18 years old, and I of course did start, you know, as a deckhand, but then I quickly rose through the ranks. I've always kind of done that. Like I know exactly what I'm doing when I get involved, and then I'm going to execute it flawlessly, and then I'm going to get promoted quick. That's exactly what happened. And so when I became captain, I went down to the boat for the very, you know, this is the first week, first shift, whatever. And I, you know, we're on the boat for a little while, and I went up to the deckhand, you know, we were eating or something like that, and I said, hey, you know, you don't have to do it right now, but we need some, you know, attention on the head. You know, the bathroom's all fucked up, and he looked at me and he goes, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Just brush it off or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then so later on, he doesn't do it. So it's like now 2 days later. I mean, I gave him way super leeway, and I said, hey man, were you ever gonna attend to that bathroom? And he's like, yeah, I'll get to it when I want. You know what I mean? And I said, okay. I turned around and I went into that head and I started cleaning it myself. And as
Yeah.
soon as I did that, they all followed me into that bathroom. Whoa, Cap, you don't have to clean this thing. You just, dude, relax. And I'm like, no, I asked you days ago to do this. And I didn't say, hey, I need it done right this second. I said, hey, when you got a chance, you know, I that needs some attention. And then you treated me like I'm some sort of bitch or something like that. So,
Yeah.
well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. It's got to get done. And ever since that day, that's when the whole company was like, nope, we respect this motherfucker.
That's good.
Good integrity, man. Goes a long way.
But you got to remember, those guys, they're like 45, 50 years old, 55, 60 even. And I'm 18 coming in
You
there
grow
kind
up
of,
with
I
that
mean,
stuff. Your family like instill that kind of value and stuff on you, or is that something you just kind of developed and learned on your own to do, like to be
what was
that
the
way?
what was the first half of that question?
Did your family instill that stuff on you, or
Yes.
did you? Yes.
So I would say that I learned like those type of things from my father because he
Mhm.
was also an 18-year-old captain. And then I would say that my big brother on the street level stuff, he also taught me that all those kind of things and instilled all of those kind of values, you know, leadership quality stuff, right?
Give me goosebumps, man.
I appreciate that.
I hear stuff like that. Yeah, that's great. I was born in 63. Dad
Yeah,
Okay.
graduated in
Yeah,
63.
my dad was born in 64, so right there.
Really?
Next
Yeah.
kid.
I typed that and then corrected the thing at
Yeah,
the
you
bottom.
got to take your all off and just put you that way. People know
I
it's just
did.
you.
I
Oh yeah,
I,
I was just
I
gonna
did
say
that
yeah. In case you forgot,
after I
don't worry
noticed
about it.
what happened. I did
I was
I
looking
did
at it. I was
that.
like, when
Yeah.
did I type that? Because I was born in
No,
'63. Did I
no.
miss? What? I was like,
Yo, erase that. Erase it. Erase it. Just
oh,
delete
don't
it.
worry about it. But it just yeah, no big deal.
That's
I
funny.
was like, where the hell did that come? I was stumped for
Yeah,
a sec.
I know. I was like, oh, he's gonna think. I'm like, oh. And then I tried to erase it. I'm like, you can't erase it. I'm like, oh.
1 years old in '63. Yeah, amazing time. Got to be in the trenches to tell people what to do while in the trenches. Respect.
Yeah, that is right. That is right. It's hard
Yeah.
to point around the finger and tell people what to do if you haven't done it yourself, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or not willing to do yourself.
I just remember, you know, Just say no. The first memories were Reagan getting elected the first time. Grandpa was a fan. Baptist preacher was not. Why? Because Reagan was divorced. I think he voted for him the second time. Ronald and Nancy. Fancy Nancy.
I remember Ford. I remember Carter. I remember Reagan and up.
I remember
Nixon for me.
Bush Senior and above
Yeah.
in my lifetime.
So I remember
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Because all we had was TV back then. TV and newspaper.
Yeah.
Yep. It's state
Radio.
media. It's
Yeah.
whatever the government wanted you to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the internet changed all that dynamic.
Oh yeah.
I remember laying there with my mom one time. It was like in the morning and hanging out with her and hearing on the radio that the war had ended and all that. That was like a big deal when you as a kid and you knew all this stuff. The war was never good. And that was
75
the
was
Vietnam.
Right.
Talk
Yeah.
about Vietnam, man.
When
So
Nixon
that's the
involved
war.
in that, or was it Ford? Who was back then? Ford and Nixon? Did Ford come after Nixon?
Yeah, Ford was after Nixon because
Yeah,
Ford
that's
was appointed by Nixon.
Right.
Ford
yeah, because he
Ford
got
wasn't a
elected.
yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
because he got Watergate and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some interesting times.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. That whole Vietnam ordeal. I mean,
Oh my
they were
God.
the Vietnam War, the actual war itself over there was 20-year-long war.
Yeah.
And then we got involved in what 60
62,
something like
63.
that, and then it ended 75. So that's how
Yeah.
long our
Yeah.
involvement was.
And some
Like
of those
that.
people hate being back here so bad that they signed up to go back over to that hellhole because
Yeah.
Well, the way that they got treated when they got
That's what I
home was
meant,
the worst.
yeah.
I mean, nobody
the
should
worst.
ever have to deal with what they did. I mean,
Yeah.
getting spit on and
kind
I
of
mean-
brainwashing went on then to get
and you know what's
back.
crazy is that really kind of came out of the hippie movement and
Yeah.
I thought it was all love until it came down to that shit. It was like, no, now
Yeah.
spit on these pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It was like,
That's-
whoa, where's the love, man?
I didn't agree with that at
They were
all.
pointing the finger at the wrong thing, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because
Especially because my dad
it makes no
went to
sense.
Vietnam. My dad
Right.
went to Vietnam. So
Yep. I have a few family members. Well, actually, the last one is still alive. He served in my family. But yeah.
My uncle
And-
Steve was a translator in the Vietnam War, and he's
Wow.
still alive and has a 13-year-old daughter and two
Whoa.
older kids.
He getting
Wow.
down with himself, huh?
He's just gets out there and does it, man. Really active, goes kayak, all that shit. Yep.
Oh,
keeps right up
wow.
with her. So
Good on
hopefully-
him, man.
Yeah.
So
That's good to hear.
How are you, man?
Right on, B. How you doing, Zan? Good to see you, man. Remember you come by not too long ago, say howdy too. Good to see you around. My father, stepfather, and father-in-law all were Vietnam vets.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I had no in my direct family aside from my dad's father. He was the guy that created the radar system for him, and his team created the radar system for the Iron Dome.
Iron Dome.
Yeah, him and his team created the radar system for it.
Wow.
Do they
That's
ever do
crazy.
drafting still, or will they ever do drafting? I remember, as I was remembering
No.
that people used to get that. That's a total.
But his whole life, I mean, even my dad doesn't know all the ongoings with what happened with his dad because his dad was in the CIA, and my grandfather. So he never got to get any of those details because it was never talked about ever.
Yeah, Uncle Steve has never talked about his experience.
Yeah, there was no discussion. Like, and if there was any discussion, it was very vague.
I guess it was beating. It was like a shameful thing or whatever. So nobody
No,
probably
they just
wanted.
weren't allowed to. In the when you're
Oh yeah.
CIA, you're CIA. You're not allowed to talk about shit with your family or
I
nothing.
mean, the way they
No.
treated you, you didn't want to know that you were one of those if you came back, if they were, slandering you all the time. So you just don't tell nobody nothing. But the other reasons, like I know what you mean. Just saying. Things like cleaning the screws on the carrier itself while in dry dock
Yes.
and other stuff. It's crazy.
Yes, go out there with grinders and shit and fucking slap shit on it. And yeah, totally.
Up,
Hi, Naomi.
Naomi,
How
good
are
morning or good evening.
Good to see you. Plausible, honorable, maintenance.
It feels so good to have the back of the bus organized.
Place sucks, don't go, right? Yeah, in the movies, there was a lot of movies made about that stuff, like the Deer Hunter and things that transpired from there. That kind of was like, yeah, if it was anything like some of that.
Crazy shit.
War is a nightmare, man. It's just the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, there was this younger dude that I knew that went to Afghanistan, and he did 4 tours. Okay, and on his 5th tour, he stepped on an IED.
Yep.
See you, Papa. Papa gotta go, man.
Straight in or Straight Jacket in my chat. He goes by 6-7 Smoke or whatever. He's a moderator in there.
Yeah.
Anyways, he served in Afghanistan and he watched his best friend, like in the world, like they grew up together, everything.
Mhm.
They were in the same exact whatever they called it. I don't know if they call them
Company
squads
or-
or platoon. I don't know what it.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
yeah.
they were the IED team, and he watched his best friend step on one, and I mean literally his chunks of his body was on Straight Jacket,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
and he had to watch that happen.
Yeah. Pretty devastating, man.
Just absolutely terrible, man.
War is hell, like they say.
It is
Yeah.
absolute hell. That's
Yeah,
facts.
Nobody,
should ever. Yeah.
half the people don't even know half of it.
No, exactly. Unless you actually did it,
Yeah, you have no idea.
I mean, even me, because I never served, and I have no idea, respectfully, what they've actually had to go through. I can only try to empathize by hearing, like, my friends' stories or whatever, or
Yeah.
even family.
I mean, one of my friends was a tank driver, for instance. All
Mhm.
right, and they're down low, real low, and they're looking through a little thing, and then what they see is just mayhem out
Yeah.
on the roads. Because I mean, he was in Desert Storm, Iraqi Freedom, all that other stuff.
Mhm.
I fight
mean,
the
it's
sandbox nightly. I don't know what that
Crazy,
means,
man.
but it sounds funny, kinda.
Probably got a lot of cats.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh, mercy. Good night, man. Thanks for coming on, Mike, and sharing story, bro.
Of course. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, always.
Kennedy was president when I was born. Wow.
I've been so quiet too. Sorry, I've just been trying to
Oh, man.
stop here and got the kids, and then Rob stopped for like a half hour, and
You've had a full day.
yeah, it's been a pretty busy day just with moving some stuff around in the shop. I'll show you here in a little
It's
bit.
like pitch black here, and you still got daylight over there. You're like, we're hour
Yeah.
difference, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
You dark where you at, ain't you? Or pretty much, Mike, close?
It's just getting that to that dark level.
Yeah,
So,
you
here, let me-
more than
I'll go out there right now and show you.
You're
What's
more
that
than what
black
our Carrie is, because you're like in between.
So this is what it is right now.
You and Carrie, that ain't too bad. Yeah, she's starting to tone down a little bit. Let's see. Yep,
Here, let me
sun's
flip
setting
the
down.
camera. There we go.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one there, bro. I want to see that basket pulled out of there. I'd be bass fishing right now, dude. Good God.
We got in here, I think there's a total of 5,000 Florida hybrid striped in
Throw
here.
you a Senko in there. And,
Dude, that's where all my fishing shit is right there.
yeah,
Just
do they
right
go
in
around
there.
that spraying part? Is that a little sprayer out there, a little
Oh yeah,
fountain?
so yeah, that's just aerating the water.
Yeah,
And then we've got another one over there. So there's
yeah.
two. And then this goes all the way around like a horseshoe, and then it goes all the way back through that back channel, all the way back along
What's the
those trees.
deepest out there?
It goes about 28 feet.
Oh, that's great. That's
Wow.
perfect. It's like our reservoirs
Yeah, we
around here.
got the boat launch right down there.
Sometimes we see 32 foot or whatever in our reservoirs, but 28 and 30, about right, 35 maybe once in a while, depending on the pool, how high it is. That's cool. That's beautiful out there. Nice fire
There's
pit.
my big ass JR Bowling sign out there.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
4 foot by 8 foot.
Yeah, you got a putting green
Like
out there anywhere?
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, look, hold on. So out here, this goes all the way down to the tree line. That's where our property is.
Fairway.
Nice.
Yeah.
So all of that.
There we are.
So it goes all the way down there.
Mansion. Yeah, that's great. Got a little boat you use out there for yourself?
Oh yeah.
or-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
We got the trailer and all that shit. We launch it down there at the boat
Yeah.
launch whenever we want, whatever.
You can get your little jet ski out there too.
Yeah, no kidding. You could.
Yeah,
It's big enough you could actually get some speed on it.
I think so. Just enough.
Yeah, I mean, I let open my boat all the time, and I'll go about, I don't know, 15, 16 knots just on the little boat.
Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty out there. Thanks again. That was a good tour.
Of course.
Good tour.
My phone's on 4%. Damn.
Safety third.
Always.
Your phone about to die, man?
Yeah, it always is. I'm always
Yeah.
struggling with battery.
Plug it in, plug it in.
That's what I just did.
Yep. Yeah, you guys,
Plumbing's
you look
good.
pretty close, Carrie, and they look pretty close to the same amount of light.
All right, I have to go get a bowl of
A bowl?
Yeah.
a
A bowl of
stew.
greenery.
A
Bowl
bowl
of
of
something.
stew from Key Fob. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
soup this time. Likely story.
Yeah, sure.
Middle.
I may be able
Sure.
to. I may be able
Sure
to.
you are.
I may be able to bring you over there with the headphones, but I don't know if it's gonna reach.
Give it a whirl. You never know.
Yeah, you
Oh,
won't know
God.
unless you try.
There
I
you
just
go.
did the coffee goodbye, dude. Fork. I got a fork. Yep. All right. I hope they didn't make it like Africa hot.
Hold the
dude.
door. Hold the
All
door.
right, where did I?
When you come.
All right. And away we go.
If I can leave off in the chats here. I forget where we are. You say that your experience with your VA saved your life. That's great. That's a good story. You don't always get those stories.
No, that usually you hear a lot of frustrated vets.
Yeah. Yeah. It's perfect fishing time at Mike's. It really is. Spring.
Oh yeah, no, it's
from-
wide open right now.
Mm-hmm. Probably close to some 65, probably 70-degree water, huh?
I'd imagine so. Probably right around there. It's been warming up, and then today was actually our cool day.
Yeah.
It was 62 today.
6 stew is ready.
I'll be, yeah. How long can I get there? Let's see. 20 hours.
You got rattlesnake stew tonight or what? Gopher?
No, I haven't come across anything other than a sand snake or a grass snake,
Yeah.
garden snake, whatever you call them.
Well, you know, key fob. I got to ask key fob because you never know when you go over there.
Hi.
Oh yeah,
Thank
when you're in
you.
Florida, man,
How are you?
that's like a mini
Good.
Australia.
How you doing, Crystal? That looks delicious,
Sounds like
yo.
Bob showed up at his place.
Oh, I have crackers. I have so much, guys. Thank you so much. I got so many crackers. I got 2 boxes of crackers. I got tons of cheese. Thank you.
W crackers.
Sick, you're so polite.
Only
I
with the ladies.
try.
Only with the ladies.
You are.
I mean, I'm more polite to Crystal because she's a lady. I mean, I like key fob and all, and I try to be polite to
Yeah.
key fob. But you know, I put a little extra charm on the ladies. You know.
Yeah, of course. You got it. I mean,
you know, I'm not. I'm not
listen,
an
I'd be
animal.
lying. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't. You know what I
This
mean?
looks so good. I don't want to take too much, but I don't want to take too little either. All right.
Yes.
I'm good.
By the way,
All right,
Naomi,
thanks, guys.
it
I'll
is
see
it is
you guys
wide open, as
tomorrow.
you know,
Thank you. Good night.
and they're way bigger now too. They've grown.
Oh, I'm starving, bro.
Did you
This looks so
compromise your
good.
politeness portion there? Did you look for it?
Oh, my damn.
Well, he is a sick bastard.
Yeah. Yes. You got a proof for your apartment? Yeah, move in July 1st. Well, that's a good thing for you, huh, Warland?
Hell yeah! Congrats.
Yeah, man. I met Warland, you know, from over your way there, Mike. You've been
Yes, sir.
around him a long time, huh?
Yeah. He found me probably, if I had to guess, it's probably by now been maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
Wow. Great dude, man. I'm glad. The broadness of the community pays off.
100%. 100%.
Dude, they're the best.
Genuine folks, that's for sure. Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh. Getting in and out is a little challenging with anything, to be honest.
We've got an event called the Slimy Crud Run tomorrow. It could be up to about 1,000 motorcycles that show up. It's a first ride of the year type of a deal that started out as a little grassroots thing in the late 90s.
Wow.
When I would go
That's
to
awesome.
when I was going to it, then I remember in like 99 going, and there was like 50 bikes, 60 bikes. And then seeing it to what it's become now is just really cool.
That's awesome.
About 40 minutes from the house. So we're going to do that tomorrow.
Kudos to you, Mike. You see that?
You want to see?
He says,
I
a while ago, Mike made me feel welcomed and provided the stability I needed.
I appreciate that, man. That's an honor to hear.
Let's see. You going to show us something sick? Is that what you were
Yeah.
saying? Let me blow you up. There you go. Let me move this. That is real stew there, bro.
Yo.
Is that going to work?
Man, that's all you got? You better go
Well,
back. You should have got a bigger bowl.
I didn't want to take too much, and I didn't.
It's
You know,
not
I don't
too
want to be an
much.
animal.
You were insulting, man. You want to fill that bowl up when somebody offers you stew, man.
Yo, man, I don't want to be an
I
animal
know.
either. You know.
I know.
But we are animals.
Well,
I'm the same way.
and I wanted to show you before I put crackers in.
I'm the same way, man. I'm just talking smack. Always talking smack.
I wish I could get my camera. My son took the gas tank off of his other dirt bike.
Oh,
He's dumping it in a gas can so he can put it in the other dirt bike.
Oh, shit.
He's like, is there any way to suck the gas out? And I didn't want to tell him to just like put a fuel line on the pack. Like, I want to make him work for it, you know?
Hell
So
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta siphon it.
I said the
Yeah.
easiest way would be just take the gas tank off the bike. He's like, okay. 5 minutes later, he's dumping the gas out of the tank into the other bike. It's so funny.
That's
So
funny.
resourceful as a young kid. That's awesome, though. You
Well,
know,
they're the same race.
It teaches you like, oh shit, there's easier things in life. There's tools that
Yeah.
You know, you just got to have the knowledge to know that how to
Learned,
use it. That's it.
learned a lot of stuff for being a dumbass.
Hey man, absolutely.
I
Take
got
it from
tired
me.
of being a
I'm a
dumbass.
full blown retard, you know, and I came out okay.
Yeah.
You and I both, Mike.
That makes three of
Dude,
us.
absolutely retarded. Dude, I'm surprised I made it to this many years.
I'm surprised
I
I'm
mean,
still alive.
I'm surprised I'm still alive. I swear to God,
Could
bro.
you give us that shocked look on your face?
Like, I did such stupid shit when I was a little kid, even like just always, and I was always in the goddamn hospital, bro. Stitches, broken bones, you name it, dude. Always in the hospital,
One
That
big body
savage work,
cast.
dude.
dude. When I tell you, when I broke the neck of the bike and went down on my elbow and went, hands first, it looked like there was a golf ball in my elbow, bro.
Oh, dude. Yeah, see, you know what's crazy is before I lost my leg and broke my back on that whole ordeal on that crash, before all of that, I had never broken a bone. But I did
Oh,
fracture a bone before, but I've never fully broken one.
Yeah.
wow.
No, I've had many sessions of stitches. You know what I mean? Many sessions of that. But aside from that, the broken bone thing, yeah, I kind of got lucky on that. And I ate shit a
Wow.
lot. I just magically didn't break them.
Yeah.
I think Key Fob has us all beat, but I broke my nose, my collarbone twice, my jaw, my foot twice, and I
Oh,
think that's it. That's it. Not many things.
Oh, shit. That's
But
amazing
I
too, Warland.
think Key Fob's got us all beat. He broke everything on the left side.
Dude, yeah, one shot.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're
yeah,
gonna
I didn't
do it,
break
do
as
it
much as
good.
he did. I got that clean sever from that bumper, and
Ooh.
then my back was the only actual issue.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Ow. 5, and it was
Yeah.
stunned. I made it.
We're just all blessed to be alive. I
Yeah,
can tell you,
no
God
doubt.
is good.
Yeah,
And-
God is good.
And truly, truly, every single day, and I know that Key Fob and anyone else that's gone through near death shit, every single day since that time, it's all been a bonus. It's all
No.
been
Yeah.
extra, you know.
That's the way to
So
think of it. Gratitude goes a long way.
it absolutely
Yeah.
does. Like I'm just thankful for today.
Yeah. People always, I always still get a kick out of it doing it. Somebody asked me today, how you doing? And I go right up. The older guy was at the no, it was yesterday. I'm lying, 7-Eleven. And he says, oh, I got to remember that because I put it up and I felt the pulse, you know. I said, yeah, I think it's going great today,
Yep.
man. To keeping it simple, you know. He got such a kick out of that. He goes, God, I got to remember that one. That's awesome.
Some days that's all you can do. Some days
Break
just,
it down, yeah.
yo, man.
Yeah, 16 o'clock would take months to drain
That
the
is
battery.
serious, bro.
I keep mine tendered every night, unless I forget. The 15,000 needs, the 1,500 needs at least 10.5 in the battery for the bike to fire. That's pretty low, isn't it?
I feel like I should mute myself so I'm not chewing in the mic.
You know, some people pay for that. Sick.
Yeah, usually from women though.
Yeah, but I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I need money. I'm poor and shit, but I'm not that poor.
You start,
Hey, $20, $20.
yeah. Got the foot channel going.
Hey, that's what I was about to say. I got my Only Legs page.
Foot leg peg. Yeah. That's a sexy peg.
Hey, listen,
It's like a multi-tool, right? You know.
it is fascinating that there are weirdos like this out there. Not in the aspect
Yeah.
of feet, but in the aspect of residual limbs. It's super weird. It's like
Yeah.
it's like one of the most sexualized things aside from feet and stuff like that. It's weird, dude, and it's really only sexualized by men.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's fucking weird.
That's weird.
It's really weird. Why are you gay?
You
What-
remember
what
that?
Why are you gay?
Yeah.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
My son was in the shop. I had it muted. What did I heard weird. It's really weird.
People
Oh,
are
about
so
people
weird,
that
dude.
have a fetish for
Yeah.
residual limbs.
Oh yes, that is really.
That's a
really-
big thing, dude.
I would put it right up there with the feet shit. That's
It
a
is.
little-
It's one class below it.
Even shoes, huh?
Of how
Shoes,
many of how many people like are involved in that weirdo fucking shit. It's
Like,
a big it's a big weird fucked up community.
Dude, they need to be brought out to pasture.
Yes, I agree.
Oh,
asylums
good
great.
night, dude.
Make
You
Irene.
got-
asylums great again.
Make asylums great again. Make insane asylums
That's exactly right.
great again.
I mean, because then they would be in a place where they are cared for and at least have a roof over their head and can get, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm all
No kidding.
for it.
No kidding.
When I was a kid, they were everywhere. And
Yeah.
then they disappeared, and now we've got all these problems. But it's just an observation from 40 years.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's always a touchy one, especially with stuff that is out of like there's the person doesn't have the option to go or not. Like they're forced in that situation. And I think there was probably some governmental overreach claiming people were insane when they weren't or whatever. And I'm sure that that's what ended up happening and why we really lost that.
I would agree 100%.
Good to see you.
So that's the part that is the hard part. Once you have them in place, how do you not allow overreach?
Right.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to come up to you at any time and say, "Hey, listen, we think you're insane, so
Yeah, here you go.
you know we're putting you in a fucking straitjacket right now."
Something like that would drive a normal person crazy, too.
Absolutely, it would. You fucking right.
Let me tell you something. I grew up with a mother that was bonkers, yo. Okay? Absolutely batshit, certifiable crazy.
Oh
Okay?
shit.
Paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh
Came
shit.
home, used to come home from school and she would be sitting in the friggin' bathtub talking to herself or whatever, crying.
Wow.
Who knows? Whatever.
Oh, that's brutal, man.
Yeah, crazy shit. Burnt the house down Easter
Oh my
morning.
God.
Yes, tried to kill the whole family. Burnt the house down Easter morning on my senior year in high school. Certifiable. When she was on her meds, she was my mom.
Right.
When she wasn't taking her meds,
It
I
was,
would walk in. Well, I would.
she
walk
wouldn't
in,
even
I'd be-
recognize you, probably.
Dude, I would be like, she'd be like, "Fuck you, Eric, not today." I'm like, "Oh, you are Francis Gum. You are Francis the 20th.
Oh
I don't
shit.
know what Francis are you today, mother." I'm like, "Because
It'd
you
be
are
hard
not
to
mom. You
discern,
are
you
not.
know?
Yeah, you are not mom today. That's all I know."
That's
Man,
gotta be difficult to, you know what I mean, to separate. Because
Yeah.
once you know they're sick and their brain just don't fire properly, how much responsibility do they have,
Yeah.
for how they are?
I mean, I used to have to go upstairs and take the knives, and search the room. But are the cops coming? Because the cops would have to come and certify her and say that she has to go.
and yeah, clear her or
And I would go up in the room and like a couple times I got cut. I would have taken knives away from her and shit. It was
Damn.
ridiculous.
damn.
Yeah, and then I would take all the knives downstairs, and because who knows how many fucking knives she would have hidden under pillows and blankets and the mattress. I'd be like searching everywhere.
I gotta admit, dude, that's hardcore.
Dude. And then when she burnt the house down, I was like, I'm out. Fuck this.
Yeah, that's next level.
I'm like, I'm out. And then I was supposed to go to my grandparents' house, and there was supposed to be rules. Oh, I want you home at 9. I'm like, oh, I'm out. Goodbye.
If it's like that, how do they stay loose? You know what I mean? I don't mean disrespect, but how do they stay functioning out without being locked up, basically.
When you mean like a homeless person that doesn't have family or
No, I mean
oh,
like her, like
her?
yeah,
She
like
listen,
that's
we would
almost
we would
certifiable.
after a while we would give her meds and we would watch her take them and we would make her lift her
So
mouth, her tongue
you'd
up.
force it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be like, take your meds. That's it. Today's med day. And then once, because it would be our fault. Once we would relax on those, on that stringency, and it would happen again, I'd be like, well, Dad, what the fuck? You
Right.
know, or Dad would be like, Eric, what the fuck? I'm like, it's your fucking wife. You
Right.
married
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. I'm the
When
child.
when she burnt the fucking house down, I told her to fucking I would never have her come back. I would leave her in the fucking loony bin. I would be like, go away.
Yeah, that's if they're willing to burn down the house, man. That's they're a danger to themselves and other people.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I'd be like, but I forgave her eventually. She was my mother.
Of course. Of
You
course.
know, I love my mom. I miss my mom.
Of course.
You know,
No doubt.
and she was still a basket case, but when she was on meds, dude, she was my mom, dude. She was
Right.
normal,
It was
everything.
good.
But like, and then I mean, we after like a couple of days, like you wouldn't talk like every single day, but like after a day or two, you'd be like, oh, that's something's off. I'd be like, Ma, and then you'd start asking questions, and then it would get worse and worse and worse as the days would go on. And then there'd be knives missing from the kitchen. I'd be like, oh, here we go.
Oopsie.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's
bent.
hardcore, man. That's a hardcore situation. I can't even imagine it.
I'd be like, Dad, yo, there's knives missing from the kitchen.
Again.
I'd be like, seriously, there's knives missing from the kitchen.
Mm.
I'm like, dude, we're gonna have to call the cops.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to deal with. I can only imagine.
Dude, multiple times she's been institutionalized. I would say about 5. And finally, they got her meds really good, and she just stopped. I was like, you need to cut the shit and just take your meds. I mean, you end up in the same place every single time.
Exactly.
I mean, what's wrong with you? Do you
Well,
like being a
that's
mental
literally the
patient?
definition of insanity.
I mean, do you like being a mental? I mean, I want my mom. I don't want a mental patient. I don't want a freaking paranoid schizophrenic.
No.
Take your goddamn meds and be my mom.
And you had to fight that the entire time growing up.
Oh, since I was 10.
Ah.
What made her not want to take the meds
Mhm.
on her own? Just because
Yeah.
it would wear off, and like when it got to that point, then it.
Who knows?
It probably has to do with the control aspect too.
Sometimes they fucked with her levels and shit, and they fucked with her meds, and we were like, did you change something? Have you lost your mind? Because she has. Again,
The kid's dad is here to pick him up, so I'm gonna go talk with him for a minute. But I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Oh yeah.
Got you, Carrie.
but yeah, that's why I can't stand Easter. Not that it's not the holiday.
No,
I used to love the holiday.
It's correlated to
Yeah,
that.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember being allowed to go back into the house after I watched them push the fire out my parents' bedroom window.
Holy shit. They allowed you to go right back in there?
Well, after it was out, they let me go back.
After she set it off.
Oh yeah, there were multiple fires set. I found that out later on.
Oh.
There were 2 fires set. There was a fire set upstairs. I was on the second floor. That's where the first fire was set. That was set in her closet in the master. And then the second fire was set below my room in the sewing room at that time. And that's where the second fire was set. And then my father was burned. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh
My
shit!
My father was burned trying to put the fire out because he grabbed all the blinds on the first main floor, opened the window, and went to throw the blinds out the window, and everything ignited in his arms
Oh,
and blew
dude.
up into his face. And I was outside at that time. I finally got out from upstairs because I woke up and there was like 18 inches of air left on the floor. And I had a futon, thank God. So I was outside trying to get the hose. Had the hose turned on, and I turned to look, and my dad walks out the front door with skin hanging off his face.
Oh,
And I'm like, uh-oh.
what a terrible chain of events.
I was like, I was like, that's not good. So it went from trying to put the fire out to making sure my
And
dad
now,
was all right. And
yes.
by the time I was making sure my dad was all right, cops were on scene already, and I couldn't get back in the house.
So did she get arrested for it?
She committed herself
Yeah. Yep.
because they didn't know what happened. And once somebody was hurt, there's an instant investigation, arson investigation,
Yep.
immediately.
Yep.
As
If
soon as
anybody's hurt.
somebody's, yes, anyone's hurt. And they actually called for Paramus Rescue because Paramus was one town over. So they called on Paramus Rescue to come, and they had multiple departments there. I mean, the fire was huge. They red tagged the house. The whole second story was gone. I mean, they pushed it out the window. The framework was there, but inside, like you could walk on the floors, but the sheetrock was gone. The mirrors on my ceiling were cracked and shattered on the floor. Everything was melted on the second floor. There was 2 feet of water in the basement. The kitchen collapsed. The second story collapsed into the kitchen. So it was just, a disaster. So then my parents were gone. My mom was institutionalized. My father was. I walked past my father's bedroom. I walked past my father's hospital room because I didn't recognize him.
Oh,
His face was a blister.
How's Dave from Australia?
All right. That's a sad sort of topic to come in onto.
Hey, Dave, what's up? Yeah, let's change the topic.
Dying to ask a sick bastard before you stop talking too much is what got you into being a deadhead?
Yeah, sick bastard.
What got me into being a deadhead was losing my
I was
parents.
wondering. That's why I wanted to ask.
Well, yeah, I lost my parents. There was no guidance. I mean, life was a shit show as it was, and I started going to the shows because of the community and the family and the welcoming and acceptance and all that. Yeah, and the music.
Big hugs.
Once I heard them live, it was over.
Yeah. They are a very healing group of people. Sick.
Yeah, they definitely healed me because I don't know if you can get healed from that. You're supposed to always trust your mother, and they're always supposed to be your protector. So I don't know.
I've just noticed your little icon, MotoBaum. It's alive. It's moving. It's very creative.
That was the first GIF I learned how to make in Adobe Premiere.
Okay. Yep.
Premiere Pro, and I want to make some more. Try some different stuff. And
oh man, look, you're so creative. It's inspirational to watch.
It's a hell of a
Yeah,
program.
did you have a good little live yesterday? Sick? You know, it wasn't
Yeah,
too
it was
bad.
all right.
I
It was
caught a
good.
bit of it. Yeah, good.
It was nice. They're all nice.
Yeah, they're all nice.
They're all nice. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give you
Yeah,
a
and
tiny
you're
bit.
polishing off your tea now. Or your dessert.
I'm gonna try to give Leia 2 pieces of meat
It's all
here,
going
and
to
that's
Dave's
it.
China. I'm buying. Thanks, 2-4. Yeah, 2-4's a pretty cool dude.
Dude, no doubt.
It's all going to Dave's China.
What I really want you to do, Leia, is clean the bowl.
A Frosty and a menu. That's all you need.
Yeah, it's been an interesting week. I've gone from cook to chef. That's for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, the things I'm making. My God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's very technical stuff. But I managed to cause an international stoush, diplomatic stoush, which was quite good.
Good.
You know, between Korea and China. And the Japanese and Australians were involved.
Get like a little diploma or something, or a
Okay. I cooked a perfect technical sauce, and the Chinese students on the next table burnt their sauce, but stole mine. And I was unaware of it. I was at the kitchen washing pots, the most honest job in the kitchen.
doing a job.
And the Chinese students stole my sauce, topped their plates, and presented their photo evidence with my sauce.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm washing
that's
the
a story.
pots, and I hear the Korean head trainer go, "Why you lie? Why you lie? These
you
poor
lie?"
Chinese." So it was quite funny.
So did he
it
get
wasn't
caught?
Diplomacy still.
That sounds like some Iron Chef shit or whatever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
dog.
definitely. Iron Chef. It was definitely up there with
Dave, did he get
the
caught?
pressure relief that you need in the kitchen.
Did he get
Yeah,
caught,
from the
Dave?
sound of it.
Oh,
it
yeah,
sounded
they
like
got
he
caught,
did.
not
Like
only
that's why he was
that,
saying,
eh?
"Why did you lie?"
Good.
So they were saying that it was their sauce that they had made, but the lecturer had just assessed me the table before, knew the sauce, knew the consistency of it, and there was too many similarities. And then when she had a look at their sauce, the leftovers, it was all congealed and it wasn't behaving. So the Japanese student on my table had given the Chinese student my sauce. I guess the Koreans are very hardworking people. They are very honest and people. I think the Chinese are very good at copying and finding shortcuts to things. And this was evident in the small microcosm of the kitchen. But it was great. It was great. I'm taking it a little bit above what it really was by calling it an international diplomatic stoush. But
Do you know a North Korean is 6 inches shorter than a South Korean?
Yeah, from the beatings.
No, from the lack of nourishment and the food rationings.
Yeah, it's
and
terrible.
they're probably like 60 pounds lighter or 40 pounds lighter.
Yeah, but this Korean is my lecturer who's
I hear
from Korea
popping, Moto.
is a very good international chef, and
I hear
I
popping.
was very, very lucky to be trained by her. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm blitzing through this course. Absolutely. I think 5 months' time I can go into a restaurant and say, yes, you're looking for a head chef.
Nice.
And what's your pay?
And what's your pay? Nice. That's good.
75 to 95 a year. So I'll
Success stories, man.
Hell
yeah, man.
That's
Like
great.
It's good fun, you know. It's just a matter of paying attention. Don't lie. Don't cheat.
Yeah, don't lie and cheat.
Yeah, don't be that person. You know, have pride in your food. If you make it wrong, okay, admit it and make it again.
Admit it. Yeah, if you screw it up, then I screwed it up.
Why you lie?
Why you learn?
Why you lie? You go now. You go now. You owe me $42.95.
Yeah, no, they have to pay $150 each and resit the class because they got failed for doing that. So. Yes, okay, very cool. That's my little story. I'm just getting through it here in my little tiny home. It's looking
Hi,
great.
Rachel. How are you, Rachel?
Yes, Rachel.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Anything new and exciting? How was Jeopardy?
It was okay. It was Celebrity Jeopardy that they do for charity. So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good times.
I know, thrilling night.
Yeah. I'm so happy I got more organized.
Good.
Yeah.
And Kerry's there working hard. I can sort of see him on screen.
Yeah.
I gotta get more hangers.
Yeah. Hang all your clothes up.
Did you see the shorts, Dave?
I saw a few shorts.
Yeah, like I put a cargo bar up.
Yeah, well, okay. He's got the full garage going on, hasn't he?
That looks like quite the operation, huh?
Oh, quite the surgical, one might say, MotoBaum. Very surgical.
Couple motorcycle jacks over there to the right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Used to do motorcycles in that shop, but I don't know.
Well,
All
you can only do
four-wheelers now.
motorcycles for X amount of months in the year.
Talking smack while he's gone.
Yeah,
You know he hears everything we're saying.
Yeah.
G'day, Kerry.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. You can't see us. We're waving.
There you go. Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we were peeping Tomming on you, man.
Yeah, we were peeping
That's good.
Tom.
I got rid of this car that was over here, so we're gonna put bikes over here.
Some bikes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whole
Are they
bunch
going
of
to be
bikes.
props or are they going to be actual projects?
Everything's a kind of a project, but hopefully,
Yeah.
I actually want to put an older Honda that I have up on this bench once I get it cleaned off.
Oh, nice.
That would be kind of cool. But for tonight, my goal is to just get the bikes over here that I want over here and get this car off the hoist because I have a big job coming in tomorrow. And this one's got, the heads are like ready to come off. So it'll be a couple of weeks before that car's
You haven't done a live stream in a long time, I've noticed. Any reason?
No, just not seeing the value in it as opposed to put the time into editing a video rather than doing a live stream.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
100%. There you go.
Fair enough.
That's why I ask.
I love doing them, so I would like to do one a month or something like that.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, taking the time to edit videos and stuff like that doesn't bring a lot of value either. Like I want to get some value out of my time, I guess, and not value in a monetary sense necessarily.
Yeah.
But just like I don't know what the answer is or what I guess I'm looking for, but I love live streams, but at the same time, I can never get anything accomplished while I'm doing one. And
because you've got to focus on the on the comments that direct.
There's a lot to focus on.
I get it. I totally get it. Well, you're valuable to us, Kerry.
You're all valuable to me, so I appreciate that, and everyone watching as well.
I've got to make coffee. I've just woken up from watching too much YouTube last night. I think it was nearly 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I watched something about Ukraine and it's all it's a bit doom and gloom, but there you go.
Like
and then you go into Romania
and Ukraine, like the politics or the news or something like that, current events?
Oh,
over
no,
there?
just the people's lives. The
People's lives. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So I thought that was a truer gauge of what's happening rather than the media that they
Yeah.
want here. So, you know, a learned person's going to look for that sort of stuff rather than, you know, get spoon-fed from news channels. But there is some good news channels like Mike Ball, an insane.
I appreciate that,
mate. Your take on cutting through the
bullshit,
the narrative. There you go. You cut through the narrative to reveal and expose.
Yeah, and it's funny because I have people come on to my show and be like, "Oh, it's Fox News Central over here or some bullshit." I'm like, "What does that have to do with anything? I'm showing you what the facts are. I'm showing you what's happening. I'm not showing you opinions. You know, I'm showing what the bullshit. And then when there are things being said, I call out all the bullshit. You know,
Big difference.
Mike, it's not lost on me. It's definitely an interesting half an hour or hour that I tune in. Look, if I was a little bit more monetary savvy, being a poor student, of course.
You're funny, dude.
That won't be long.
I would definitely be a member. But you know, look, all that money that I did have once all went on hotel rooms and fuel for my vlogging videos. So there's a time and a place for that to run out, and now we have to go back to work.
Finn. Good night.
See you later, Journey of Jerry.
Yeah, we're ready about to sign out here in just a few minutes ourselves.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I always come in way too late, but at least I come in.
Yeah, you're on time.
Night, Jerry. Take care, Jerry.
The way I put it is anytime that you guys can make it in there, whether it's the last 5 minutes or the first 5 minutes, I'm just blessed that you guys showed up at all.
Yeah.
I'm pissed I missed about a half hour of the members only today.
Yep. And it was a good one, dude. That was a really fucking good one.
I was pissed I missed parts of that because I was doing shit.
Sick
No, I saw the thumbnail.
It's all busy.
I saw the thumbnail, Mick, and it did look rather not clickbait, but definitely you wanted to
It's entertaining.
learn more from what your thumbnail said. And then, unfortunately, members only. But that's how you can survive on this platform.
Yeah.
Well, you know how bad HOAs are. So imagine HOA. What was it titled? HOA.
The craziest HOA Karens or whatever caught on camera.
Worse.
I love
the worst HOA.
Oh, they're great for content.
Exactly.
They're great for content. You know.
Yeah, man.
Good for entertainment.
They don't think what they're doing and the ramifications of putting their rants online that someone's going to analyze them. You know, silly people.
Totally. Have some sort of analyst come out there and decipher every little move that they do.
Yeah. You know, fault for you for putting it up online.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You were talking some very interesting strains last night, Sick, or yesterday morning, the Daily Grape and the Gorilla Glue and the
well, those were the ones that
we were talking about, Stomper.
Yeah, the glitter. Those one of the stompers.
Yeah, Apricot Stomper.
Apricot Stomper.
Yeah. Over here. I don't even know if it's available in Australia because we've got such a very controlling. Yeah, look at that.
Got there, Mike. Oh,
shrubberies.
Local herb.
Blueberries. He's got blueberries there.
Medical.
That looks pretty tight.
What's the strain, Mick?
I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the strain. Anytime I get stuff, all I say is make sure it's indica.
It's got to be indica.
I mean,
Mike,
somebody that needs alleviation on a body level, not the mind level.
Yeah, okay. You know, your mind's ticking, mate. You're
Yeah,
alive,
and I've
you know.
got like this. I compulse about being in control. So
Yep.
even like drinking, there's a certain point. Like last night while I was playing poker here with the guys, I just stopped drinking and started drinking water because that's always how it is for me. I don't get hammered or any of that because I have a control issue. I have to be in control of myself. It's really a security thing, you know.
Are you a father with children?
I do have a child.
Yeah, it would probably be the reason why you think the way you do, mate.
Right.
Your
I'm sure that
child is-
definitely has a part that plays in that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I think your family's very, very lucky they've got you, not rather than you know, the fentanyl junkie.
Totally.
I get it.
100%.
No, mine's a pretty sad affair. Bush and indica, but I like the bush. Look, the good old bush, mate. No tobacco. The good old bush. You can't go by it. I mean, I'm a bit of an old hippie. Sorry, mate.
What?
Your show's now turned into a
You a bit of a what?
a comparison of medical cannabis strains.
Yeah, here I got you. I just pulled it out. Let's see.
Yeah, they look good, man. America definitely has some ideas. Do you still have problems though with impaired driving laws, where if it's in your system, they will take your license off you?
So
That's some nice broccoli.
this is the hard. Yeah. So we're not as sophisticated yet, like with like how Canada, for instance, they got the swabs, so they can see if you smoked in the last hour. You know.
Yep.
I'm sure that. I mean, to be quite honest, they probably don't even charge. You know, they probably just charge for possession when you get pulled over if you had it and you were smoking it or whatever.
Yeah,
They probably just charge for possession. I mean, I'm sure that they could if the guy was like radically high or something like that. Then sure, then yeah, you're getting a DWI or whatever. But yeah.
So in Australia, Mike, not only will the police charge for the mere presence, then they will take that swab and get it scientifically lab tested, and we have to pay for that. So that's
and you have to pay for it. That's crazy.
And we have to pay for it.
That's some bullshit right there.
So the onus is on the user to try and fight to beat that charge, not the police.
You know what's weird about that is you guys are so liberal over there in Australia.
Yeah, and no,
you know, and it's like you would not expect them to be so harsh up or hard up on this stuff. Like you'd think like it'd be kind of lenient, you know?
Right.
No, the problem is we have a booming mining industry, and many workers' compensation claims were paid out before they had investigation into just the rate of cannabis use in vehicle accidents and mining accidents. So the insurance companies have lobbied the government and lawmakers to say no, cut blanche. If they've got any trace of it, they're out of a job, and they, you know. So I'm in a political party where I have been fighting for change, because it's totally unfair that the poor person who has perhaps had some unfortunate things happen in their life and they've got some relief from medical cannabis, but still rely on their car to drive to their work, lose their job, lose their license, all because they had a 3 weeks.
Well, now you're taking away not only just the job aspect, you take away their driver's license and their car or whatever to be able to drive, then you can't go to a job. So now
Yeah,
you're taking the
that's it.
means of me being able to get another job somewhere else away from me.
Pay for the bloody fine. So
Yeah,
they end up going to jail to pay the fine off.
That sounds rigged, don't it?
So
but anyway, that's what I like to work on, and we've had a bit of success. We are, at least the government and the general population realise. Oh, hang on a minute, this is stupid.
So Dave, so you know how here in the States, you know, any cannabis was considered Schedule 1, you know,
Yep.
like the
Yep.
highest level of strictness of them, and it was the same rate of like opioids and
Yep.
heroin and all of it, right? It's
Which
all
is
in
so
Schedule 1. Is that the same for you guys in
No,
Australia?
we're Schedule 8.
Okay.
So then you've got Schedule 9, which is the heroin and the. So it's up there, yes. Schedule 8 is a prescribe only possession.
Got you.
If you don't have that prescription, hence on my, I have a prescription.
Oh wow, you actually went and got it. Wow.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's all about being legal.
Wow.
You know,
That's
Make
what I
no money
did.
in jail.
Well, that's what I was tired. That's right, Moto. I was tired of getting locked up for it, you know. And that's
yeah. I mean,
as soon as New Jersey was available, I was one of the first 100 patients to have a New Jersey medical marijuana card.
sick. I was one of the.
I don't think your
50 in
headphones
Western
connected.
Australia. As it came out in 2016, by 2019, I was prescribed, and then then I got charged. And that I beat the charge because I followed the science.
Right.
And the science says after 240 minutes, the robust intoxicating effects of the psychoactive properties of a THC have dissipated, so you are then able to fit to drive. And that's from science.
I mean, listen, man. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna say in a hypothetical Minecraft world. Listen, you know, I smoke all day, every day, and it's never quote unquote impaired me to do anything. You know, I mean, I can sit there and do a live show. Theoretically, I could go drive a car. You know, like I don't get impaired.
You got to remember too, Mike, that you have a greater tolerance than a novice user.
Of course. I mean, I smoke every single
user,
day for years. You know,
if a novice user was to touch anything of 6 varieties, they would be baked. But
totally. I agree with that for sure.
Totally baked. But anyway, it's all good fun. Lovely talking with you all. Yeah. You all just give me such a great insight into what it's like to be creative, what it's like to be surgical over there in Kerry's land, and what it likes to be a rock star. Look at MotoBaum.
Nothing.
Oh, wait, yeah. I couldn't hear you tap, but I heard you talk.
Yeah, you're good now.
Good. Oh,
yeah, I just noticed a big difference. That was all. I mean, you could hear you.
Yeah, there was an audio difference, and I'm surprised I didn't catch it.
Oh, okay.
No, you were.
But it's a bit early for me to join you with a medical treatment.
It was the cannabis. You were high. You couldn't function.
Yeah, right. Hey, where's my stop the cap button? Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
That's it, man.
Stop the cap. Yo.
Stop the cap, man.
More cowbell.
Yeah, more cowbell.
One of these.
Drop the pipe.
You gotta get one of these.
Oh, is that one of your the for coffee right there?
Oh man, it makes the best coffee. I take it to work with me, and I make one for me and the head chef. It's a bit like taking the apple to school for my teacher. Yeah,
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, and I appreciate the time that I get to learn with them, talk about the day. What are we doing? Who's my group? What role do you need me to do today? Is it sous chef, head chef, or just kitchen pot wash?
That's right. Get in where you fit in.
Yeah, get in where you fit in, and it's all fun, guys. The kitchen brigade has a lot of fun. So I'm going to go make myself a coffee. let you guys go. 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's a record.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's good times here, man. It's
Ain't
good
nothing.
times.
Always.
Dave?
Okay, I'll catch you, and I'll always make a comment, Mike, when I come over to your channel. I always
I
try and
appreciate that.
learn something.
Thank you.
I just know how hard you'd work, you know. And you too,
Oh.
MotoBaum. All your videos, sick. I try and comment and make something meaningful because I respect
I appreciate that, Dave.
that you all have put into making your. I love your intros.
I apologize for being a douchebag the other day.
You're never a douchebag, brother.
We all have our douchebag days,
And
man.
no apology needed because I do talk a lot.
Oh, I know,
And,
but I could have been a little nicer.
No,
I could have been a lot nicer, probably. So I apologize for that.
Thank you.
Well, that's
Apology accepted. We're all good bloody friends, mate. That's what.
That's
Yeah,
right.
No doubt. Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Guys that bind us together, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was
tolerance, forgiveness,
and really anybody could have reacted. You know,
yeah, but I was a dick. I was going through my own shit at that point, and I was a dick. And
shit. Have you guys ever heard my show? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm a dickhead all the time.
Yeah, I mean, and my number one comment
you're always justifiable.
Yeah.
I literally spit on someone on live stream the other night.
I remember that. That was great, bro. That was
that's right.
Fabulous, dude.
That was funny.
Truth bombs. It was spit bombs.
Dude,
yeah, no
funny,
kidding.
dude. Look, I spit on you. I spit on you. I spit on you.
You made a point.
I spit on you. I was like, oh my god, Mike is losing his mind, bro.
Yeah, good times.
He's fucking.
Back off.
You can't say it's a dull moment.
Back off the broccoli, okay?
Back off the broccoli.
No, that's when you
slang
say
word.
no. You need some broccoli.
That's
chill
really
out.
that's more like it.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
we're not
joint,
broccoli or
twist it
something.
up,
What's
man.
going on over there, Mike?
Maybe I didn't smoke there for a minute. I don't know.
Speaking of broccoli, safety third.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. Dave, love you, man. Thanks for being here.
I'll give you the bill. See you later.
Yep.
Nice.
Good night, everyone.
Carrie,
Have a good night, everybody.
you were
Good
awesome.
night. Good night, Sig. Good night, Motor. Good night,
Yeah,
Gary.
see you,
Good night,
Mike.
Rachel. Bye now.
Rachel, you here? Good for you are. Goodbye.
She's here. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Plumbing's great.
Plumbing's great. Oh yeah, let me hit end. I almost left the live and left you all to yourself and
Left
didn't
us
even
all
shut
to
it down.
ourselves.
Yeah, I gotta hit the end stream. All right, hang out if you want. I'll be here.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a